6.
It's a long story that doesn't get any happier in some ways.
That story lives on now, more than 15 years later. Good evening, I'm Paul Cicchini.
And I'm Jennifer Roscoe. The authors of a new book, The Unforgiven, are talking about that story. It's about Amanda Ham, her boyfriend at the time, and her 3 children. You might remember it. Ham, who's now Amanda Ware, and Maurice LeGrone Jr. both went to prison. The children drowned in Clinton Lake. WCIA 3's Courtney Bunting is live in the newsroom. Courtney, I remember this story very well. That picture I'll never forget of the kids. It was just the shock of it all.
Yeah, it's hard for a lot of people to forget. And this book was 4 years in the making. One of the authors, Edith Brady Lunny, was a journalist in Bloomington at the time. She says the case had so many layers, she felt it needed to be laid out.
The real question here is whether this was a murderous plot or whether it was just a reckless act, stupidity, even maybe at worst a case of abandonment.
That question still haunts the minds of many. It's part of the motivation behind The Unforgiven.
It's a very complex story that involves a lot of criminal justice related issues, including the issue of false confessions, the issues of child welfare court.
Amanda Ware's 3 kids, ranging from 23 months to 6 years old, died when their car went into Clinton Lake in 2003 off a boat launch. Ware's boyfriend at the time, Maurice LeGrone Jr., was behind the wheel. Ware was in the passenger seat. They escaped. The children didn't. Brady Looney watched the case unfold.
It was a very tragic situation from the first moment that we learned about it.
Ware was convicted of child endangerment and spent 10 years behind bars. LeGrone is serving a life sentence for murder.
The goal in writing the book was to present all sides of it from a variety of angles.
LeGrone did not testify in Ware's case. She didn't testify in his. The 2 authors feel the outcome may have been different had both sides been heard.
From my angle and my chair of watching it for 15 years, I really came to realize just how critical the outcome can be when you have only pieces of the evidence presented. I hope the takeaway is a better understanding of how the criminal justice and child welfare systems work in Illinois. No one thinks that they could become involved in the criminal justice system, but it's possible for anybody at any time to do something that could be considered wrongdoing.
Both authors interviewed LeGrone. He told them he still stands by the fact that it was an accident. That book will be released on May 3rd. Live in the newsroom, Courtney Bunting, WCIA 3, your local news leader.
Courtney, thank you. Now there will be a discussion on The Unforgiven on May 18th at the Fairbury Library.